Good morning and welcome to My Time at Portia with Yelen. Today we are heading into episode 210. We'll just grab young Scraps his apple. There you go. And Pink Star, I did get you some stuff, didn't I? We'll grab you your fishy. Where's the fishy? There it is. I know, right? And QQ, I have not forgotten you. We will grab you an apple too.
Hello.
You're very welcome, Piggy. Hey, Gust.
Darling.
How you doing? I know, I've got to go find you. Actually, I might go see if Django has any. I'll just cancel that in case I can find them. We will say goodbye. Have a good day, sweetheart. And... oh, these two are so cute. It's really funny when you date Gust, you're like, or when you first meet him, you're like, why? Why would anyone like you? And then you get to know him a bit better, and he's actually not a bad guy. Hi, Mr. Ack. Thank you. Hey, wait.
Hello.
How you doing?
Mr. Django showed me around his restaurant.
He did. I have a pot so you can chase that ambition. It would be lovely to see Mr. Django and Mr. Ack. I don't know, just getting together and cooking. Dear Builder, I'd like you to invite you to our annual Commerce Guild Awards tomorrow at the Commerce Guild building. We'll be presenting awards to the best ranked builder over the last year. Come one, come all. Portia Commerce Guild. I better not forget that. I always tend to. Ooh, I got some stuffs. That's pretty good. I should check my map. Is that a Toby? Alrighty, let's grab the pig. We're going to do a quick Commerce Guild inspection. I know Albert's very sweet. I really wish there was an option in this game where people stopped trying to date you once you got married, unless you broke up with someone, because it's kind of really annoying. Alrighty, inspect. 4 problems with this one. There's my second one. There's my third one. There's my fourth one. Yep, Pinky, this is a Commerce Guild inspection. 1 and 2. Oh, okay. I hadn't looked at how many we needed. There's something wrong there, isn't there? And we'll wash into this one. Bang, bada, boom. So only 2 problems with it. Alright, so we'll look for the easy problems first, because it's really funny. You can often get focused on finding something hard, and the thing you're looking for is sometimes not as hard to find as you think. And we're done. Commerce Guild, workshop rank. We've nearly made it to 3,000 points ahead of Higgins. We won't by tomorrow though. Let's say hi to Antoine. How you doing, Antoine?
The winter is terribly dry. I need 4 to 5 face masks. Look at your dry skin. You gotta take care of yourself.
Antoine, you're very sweet, but just feel happy I'm not donking you over the head with these roses
really is a nice
instead of
present.
handing them to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if I should reward such bad behavior. My skin doesn't feel dry. Alright, pretty sure I saw... well, I've got to go get some more roses, but I'm pretty sure I saw an exclamation mark down here. So let's just grab roses for Antoine. He makes one more skin crack and we may have words with him. But that's fine. And then we'll go this way. And see if we can find Toby.
Hi! Ever since you showed me learning stuff is good for adventures, I've been getting really good grades. Miss Lucy said I've turned into a genius.
Nice. That's good news. Speaking of Lucy, I haven't seen her around much.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's my fault. Last week, me and Jack were playing around the fountain, and we accidentally splashed Miss Lucy. We drenched her from head to toe. So, she's sick and staying at home all day.
Oh no!
Can you make a furry scarf for me? I want to give it to Miss Lucy as an apology gift.
No problems.
Nice. Please hurry.
All right. Oh, you little rat. He reminds me of so many students that I've encountered. Yeah, you want to be mad at them, they're kids. You know, klutzy in pretty much everything as they learn. They don't mean anything half the time. I mean, sometimes you get the odd one that, you know, isn't nice, but most kids don't mean a thing. They're just kids. Let's go find her fairy scarf. Mind you, that doesn't mean you put up with their stuff. If they're doing the wrong thing, you've got to tell them. You're not doing them any favours if you don't. And you don't put up with it, otherwise they learn that that's okay to do. So you've got to find a balance. But mostly it's not malicious. It's just kids. Kids are kids. We are looking for a woolly scarf, a fairy scarf. We might make 10 of these. There we go. Okay. We only need one for now, so we'll just pick up however many are made and we'll head back out the door. So we've done our guild inspection. We've also picked up a commission from Toby and got that ready for him. I'm pretty sure we didn't find any relics, relic pieces worth going into the box for, so that's fine. Let's grab our Toby. He did say be quick, so hopefully he's not surprised. Hey!
This feels so soft and warm. I think Miss Lucy will like it.
Good, go give it to her.
Thanks so much. But I also want to add something extra. Can you collect some paper flowers and ropes? I want this present to be special.
Okay. I think it's good enough already.
Oh, come on! You know how girls are. They like stuff to be pretty. I made this mistake once already at Dolly's birthday this year.
Oh no. Okay then.
I can't wait to give it to Miss Lucy.
Alright, no worries. Mint, before you run away, how you
I
doing?
saw QQ napping in front of the fire earlier. I'd say he has the right idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your nap, but take this with you. You can
I
talk
like
to
this
it.
gift. Thanks.
You're welcome. He's a funny boy. Alrighty, we are heading back to find 2 ropes to go with the paper flowers. Mr. Django won't mind sharing. Toby's kind of his protege anyway. So let's just duck in here and see if we've got any rope. I can't remember if I made any, to be honest, or if I need to make some more. One of the two. Let's grab these. Alrighty. In my box of tricks, actually the easiest way to find out if we have any rope in stock is to go into our skiver. Okay, I have 162 rope in the box, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Famous last words, right? Processed products normally closer to the end. There it is. Alright. So we just get that and we'll head back to Toby. Now last I saw of the little rabbit, he was heading straight for that east gate, so why don't we just take a shortcut round to the east gate and see if we can find him. Rather than go all the way through town, we just not wipe out the ladybirds. Yeah, straight to the east gate. Toby, do not pick on the ladybugs.
Wow! I'm gonna wrap it up right away!
You're welcome. It looks perfect, huh? Cool. Tell me what she says.
Well,
Oh, really? What's wrong?
Can you go with me?
Sure. You lost your nerve? I can go with you.
Thanks. I'll come to see you later.
Okay. Where are you going, child? Alright, he's gonna come see me later. Let me just check the missions and see how that's going to pan out. So I don't really want to be anywhere inaccessible to the... Okay. So we don't need to do anything else. We just need to... Alright, so we're good for Toby's present. Okay, at the moment we still have 4 fish, 4 kingfish to go. We also, oops, wrong spot. We also have the relics from abandoned ruins too, and I think I've got more crafting to do, but I think what we'll do is we'll get these relics out of the way first, and then we'll head down to the fishing. So hopefully Toby doesn't try and find me. Let's go F for find me treasure. There we go. I don't remember this patch, but okay. Wow. You know what though? Where's my hole in the roof? What I'm thinking is the patch I'm looking for, that looks promising, is possibly in here. Oh, okay, no, that was the patch I was looking for. Alrighty. Alright, stop. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll just start here and go for it, I think. Grab that. Oh, that's probably not my best ever idea. That. Oh yeah, I remember this part of the tunnel. Wow, I'm pretty sure the treasures are not regenerating. I just ran past them before. Okay, F for find me treasure. Gonna go, oh, whoa. Alright, well, let's take that one out. It's really close. Grab that one, it's really close. Grab this one over here. Don't remember there being this many. Maybe I'm just lost. I'm not in the spot I thought I was in. Okay, that one there. Large iron bucket. When was the Commerce Guild thing I had to go to? Oh, that was tomorrow. Okay. Yes, that's okay. It's on the first day of spring if you ever get confused like that. Let's just run down here, see what we can get up nice and close. Oh, really? Come here. Let's see if we can get any closer to that. Well, that's kind of good. And again. Alright, let's start with that one. And then we'll work our way across. So we're kind of getting there. And again. Alright, it doesn't look like much, but these are all parts boxes, and we're going to need an absolute ton of discs to finish off what we're doing. So we might as well just get all of these little clusters out of here. Okay, find me more treasure. Okay. Alright, these look close. Let's start with that one. It's all useful bits. I think this is like the stuff, because it's close to the beginning, is just all the useful stuff rather than when you have to start digging further and deeper. I might be better off moving my search further out, I think. And again. Alright, search again. We'll grab that one. And I think the other thing I need to do is just grab my, start a jam sandwich. It's the apple, where to go? There it is. Alright, because you kind of sort of need to eat. I'm just going to fill my stamina bar. It's only 6:30. Back to my drill. This is the thing you're looking for when you're building the well. Okay. Oh, really? Alright, hang on. Let's grab the power lamp piece while we're here. And I may yet do a scan just to see what's closer once I get to it. Okay, search again. Alright, they are closer, no worries. Just save ourselves some digging time and stamina. Alright, looks like that's as close as we'll get. And away we go. Alright, see what else we can get. I was about to say I think we'd mined it out, but we haven't. Alright, we might. Let's get the parts box first, because getting things from above is harder than getting things from below. And it's more useful than a racket. And the racket down here. And search for more treasure. That'll do. And then go for that. Man, we're doing alright with that elf block. It's a shame I've already constructed it, but you know how it is. Check it out. Wait, there's something down there. Oh, there are a lot of somethings down here. This possibly is where I want to be. Nope. It's not, but it'll do. You don't need to dig the whole thing out. You can just expose like a corner of it. And, oh. Alright, back to mining. The drill does tend to wear through your stamina much more quickly. And the last thing, I think we might have been to that one. We'll see. Then again, oh yeah. All right, let's go in if it'll let us. Hang on. Really? There we go. I don't remember one being that hard to get into. Okay, so no, I haven't been to this one. Let's grab that. No snails. Oh, yes, snails. And again. Boot it open, let's get going. Okay. And we're done. Alright. Wow. We seem to have found a lot of these things. These are awesome. Let's get out from inside it if we can. Alright. It's getting late. No, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of these things, but if we can eliminate them from the map, that'd be pretty good. I know, it says she going for the furthest one. Oh, might as well. Where's the adventure if you don't? Besides, lubricant's really good for a bunch of stuff. Alrighty, back we go. Head for a cluster. We're not going to make it, but we'll see how close we get. Oh, that close. Right, let's play one more day and see what happens. Maybe Toby will come bug us. That should be fun. E for waking up. Good morning, Ghost. And hey, Pinkster. Yeah? I have a, uh-oh. I thought I had fish in here. Oh yeah, frogfish for you. There you go. I know, not your favourite, but it'll do. Pinky. Oh, how you going? I will give you an aroma apple. And Poppy. An aroma apple for you. And that. Okay.
Darling.
Hey, how you doing? You want some bacon fish rolls? No worries. I can give you an umbrella.
Darling.
You're welcome. No, he expected me to give him bacon fish rolls. Alright, see you later. You have a good day. Okay, he seems to be pretty good.
Hey! Let's go give the gift now. She
Okay.
must be in the school.
Oh, well, it's Monday, so that'll be right. Come on then, Topes. Hang on, let's grab this. Let's grab rankings. Keep that. Commerce Guild. Cool. Oh, wait, that was I came first in the rankings. I think that deserved a little bit more celebration than what I just gave it. There's also a, it's not quite 8 o'clock, so we have time to go see this school thing for Toby first. But there's a meeting today that we've got to attend, so we might get into that as well. I think that little blue dot following me is tucked right under me. That would be Toby. Alrighty. Come on, Tobes. You should go first, boy. He's
Hello, guys. What's this?
Miss Lucy? This is for...
It's a gift Toby got for you, Lucy.
Really? This is for me? Toby, thank you so much.
You don't have to thank me. It was me who made you sick.
Oh, I know it was an accident, Toby. Thank you for worrying about me.
I'm really so happy to see what a good student you've become. Yay! Oh gosh. Yelen, guess what? I got a perfect score on my test. This is for you. What? Thank you, Toby. He's a funny boy. Hey, Polly. How you doing? I have to sneak away from Molly and Dolly so I can do my homework in peace. That's hard, isn't it? Alright, do you like... I don't have any dried apricots. Do you like furry scarves? It's the thought that counts. Okay, no furry scarves for Polly. Yes. All right, we might have to look into this whole dried apricots business because I just head up to the commerce guild because the kids tend to like them. Hey, Mr. Isaac, how you doing?
Polly asked me a good question the other day.
Yes, she did. I'm glad you gave her the answer.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
And you're really welcome. Okay. I think there's a meeting or something. I don't know. Something like this. Cutscene? Cutscene. It's taken a while to load for some
Thanks
reason.
for all the hard work over the last year, everyone.
Cool.
The mayor will now present the trophies to the top 3 builders. Gale?
Man, this guy could crack a
Congratulations.
smile.
Great work. Good job.
Thank you, Miguel.
You got lucky this year, but there won't be a next time.
I think you said that last year, Higgins. Shall we see if we can make it 3 in a row? 1154 and 111 for a wicker basket. Or we can actually, you know what? 970. I know. What I'm looking at is let's accept that. Just building the relationship with Chiwa, I think, is more important. Let's
Hello.
grab Antoine. Hey,
I
Antoine.
really like the spring. The flowers fade in my presence.
You're way too modest, Antoine. Alrighty, let's give this man his roses because he loves them.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. I really like it.
You're really welcome. He's a funny man. Just amazing. Alrighty, 3 wooden pillars. Hey, Gust. Let's go to the factory. We'll grab these. Okay. Collect all of that. Stick everything in the box. I love that. Sort everything up. Double check on ingredients that might not have gone in, like these. Because not everything goes in automatically. Doesn't look like we've got any new treasure pieces that we didn't get last time, but I'll take that over to the thing anyway. I've got a whole row of backpacks, so that's pretty good. We're looking for poles, those poplar wood poles. They're normally really close to the end somewhere. Here it is. Alright. Wooden pillars, that's it. I don't even know what Toby was doing out in the desert. He's crazy. Crazy kid. Alrighty, let's get going. Oh, what's Chiwa doing in the ruins? I mean, it's good for me because I've got nothing much else to do today except try and finish Abandoned Ruins 2 treasures, but still, it's, hey Chiwa. Looks like that necklace was a big hit around town. Oh no, don't thank me. Thank 100 Truths about fishing. Sure.
No!
Hey, how you doing? This not bad. This is your commission fee. Thanks. Cool. Thank you, Chiwa. Alright, let's jump out of the thing. Go F for find me treasure. And look for bits and bobs. This, I think, was the exit that I should have used last night. And there should be a hole in the wall somewhere. Is that it? That looks like it. Yes, okay. So this was one of my other dig patches, I think. I could be wrong. It does kind of look like I've been here though. And it is further away Oh, here we go. Treasure. Let's start with that one. Okay. Away we go. Parts box. There should be more than just parts boxes out here. I'm pretty sure this was the patch we found the cat maid statue in, and the other bits and bobs. So we're going to try and get those. It's nice. I think we're getting a good load of discs as well. So actually, hang on. Let me just go into my inventory. We'll grab our discs and pop them down here. So the things we really want to just keep an eye on would be the discs. That's pretty much it. Yeah, see, and I've got space in there. So we're doing okay. Let's grab these parts. So we have 569. It's not enough discs. Trust me. What I want to do, it's not enough. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've been to those. Let's see what other treasure we can find. Okay, hang on. Right, let's go for those. Marco's Tower we've got. That's pretty logical. So they sell fairly well. We will check on this, seeing as we're going to be close to it anyway. We might as well just check and see if we've been through it. You get to this point where it... oh, Nora likes Sunnyside. That's cute. Alright, what I'm trying to do is just find the entrance to this and just dig a little bit around it. E for abandoned room. Sometimes you've got to come in on top of these things. It looks like I've been here. Yep. Okay, so this is definitely one we visited. So when we go out, all of our markers will be gone. So we'll just need to re-examine that area. So F for find me treasure. That'll do for a start. And a valve. Alright, let's just get rid of the valve so I can get rid of some of these irritating arrows on my screen. We're starting to really just clean out this section. I was hoping for more cat maid pieces and more goddess statue pieces. Okay, power lamp piece. There we go, let's grab that. Alright, I think that's the last treasure piece we've got. Okay, let's have a quick look around. When it's not looking like there's a lot more. Oh wait, that looks promising. Let's alright, let's grab that one. What I'm hoping is to stumble across a cooking chip number 1. I have a funny feeling that's in the desert abandoned ruins. Alrighty. Head this way. F for find me more treasure. That'll do. I know we've got this as well, but we might as well grab it while we're here. And let's find some more treasure. So just those 3 things. So it looks like we've mined out this section. Let's see if we can find some more. Probably been down there. Just check on the map where we might be. Oh, hang on. F. M. No. And, okay, so we're in the corner. Alright. F for find me more treasure. Pretty sure we've been to those. Oh, I'm seeing... And as you can see, we're right in the corner. Or close to. So I'm just refueling by eating the apple. I think one of the important things, it took me a long time to work it out, but one of the important things to get pretty early on is a drying rack, because you can turn your apple into substantial stamina boosts. Let's see if there's any more treasure anywhere inside. There we go, that looks good. It's another parts box, probably a bit of a waste of time, but we'll grab it anyway. It is taking us closer to the corner, so maybe if there's anything else hiding here, we'll find it. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to say we've mined this part out pretty thoroughly. That looks pretty thorough. Alright, let's just do a bit of a run around while we're here. Oops. Okay. Alright. I think I might have to head back to the entrance and then start my search again. Alright, are we at the surface? Yes. Okay. Now we're just going to keep an eye out for little glimmers and see what comes up. So right on the edge of stuff. So that'll move out into the middle. So we're after the cat's eye bits and pieces now. Alright. Pretty sure I had a marker on my map at some point. Alright, it looks like I've run a circuit. So I think we're going to just have to head more across the middle. I mean, I could be wrong because I know there are large parts of this I haven't explored. But it's beginning to look like I've explored most of this. So let's head back in toward the middle where I found more yellow bits. Huh. Oh no, not huh. Okay. There we go. Right next to my marker, which I knew was here but hadn't been able to find. That's kind of handy to know. So instead of going right, we're going to have to go left. No, instead of going left, we're going to have to go right. I am dyslexic. Anyone who knows me knows that. Parts box, iron bucket. Oh, huh. What about over here? I know now, I'm being finicky. Soldier with a blade, lubricant. What about there? Oh, now you know why I burrow through the ground and just catch what I can. Alright. Let's get that. And then what I'll do is I'll do another scan and just see if there's anything closer to the point that I'm at before I go chasing all over the countryside. Like that. So I don't know how many Soldier with the Blade piece ones I've found now, but that's a huge amount. That may actually be a new one. Let's check it. Yep, it's a new one. Alrighty. Nope, no treasure chest on top this time. And over here. So usually you find the chest in the back wall and the chest on top of the, it's like a sunken bus, and the chest on top of the bus, but sometimes they vary it. If you ever meet your one true love, you can buy the wedding ring from the mysterious salesman to express your desire for marriage. There you go. Alright, what else have we got here? So that's the closest dot, and I'm out to it. Well, on that note, I'll leave you. If you liked the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And thanks for hanging with me today. I'll check you later.